Who is Masoud Pezeshkian, the new president of Iran? Well, we have a short slide deck that explains to you, walks you through what his background is and where he is from and so on and so forth. So a small request for all of you to please like this video, and this is a very short slide deck. It's important to understand that his leanings are moderate. He has been a health minister before, and I'm going to give you a little bit more backdrop on his family and so on. Who is the new president of Iran? Right now, he has won the popular vote, but there is a Supreme Council, religious council. I think 12 people sit on that. They need to ratify this. If they do not ratify this, then I'm afraid I don't know what the answer will be, whether they are going to do a new poll or whatever. But he has won decisively. So that is the important point here. He was a health minister previously. He lost his wife in the 90s in an accident along with one of his children. He raised the remaining children by himself, two sons and one daughter. And that tells you the kind of a character of the person. He's a heart surgeon by profession. So a lot of things going in the right direction in the sense that he has a moderate outlook. He does support wearing the parda, but there may be some other things that he may want to relax. All these things I'm going to share with you about his background. Here we go. Like I said, the margin was decisive, over 10%. And he is 69 years old. And his nearest competitor was 𝙒𝙑 𝗤𝙗𝘍, who is 59 or 58, I should say. And the interesting thing here is there were 6 candidates in the election. 5 of them were hardcore, religion, conservative, and he was the only moderate. And the people of Iran chose him. So that should tell us something. There are 2 rounds. First round was when it was all 6, and the top 2 finishers ran off again, and that's where he has prevailed. Now, he will be replacing Ibrahim Raisi, who died in a helicopter crash last month. He is a reformist. His election has given hope to the women and youth of Iran that there will be moderate changes, there will be a modern outlook, and there perhaps will be a way or an attempt by Iran to move away from the more radical stances to a more moderate stance. Well, his win has upset the plans of Islamic hardliners who had hoped to install another conservative to replace Raisi. Raisi was a very conservative person. So now we have to wait and see how that whole chemistry is going to work out. He got 16.3 million votes, while his nearest contender Jalili got 13.5 million votes. One of the main reasons why he got elected was that his focus was on women and young people's rights. Many think that while being moderate, he may not be able to accomplish much, but the fact that he appears to be moderate, maybe some of the more harsh lines may not come down the pipeline as far as laws in Iran go, is what is the hope of the younger and the women of Iran. Many felt despair, believing that Ayatollah Khamenei may have a final say and he may even reject his nomination. I hope that does not happen. I mean, we have gone through the entire process. He has won the confidence of 16 million voters. So that should tell the Supreme Council something. We'll wait and see how this goes. The Shiite theocracy has an iron-like grip. We all know that. So whether that's going to be loosened because there's going to be a moderate president remains to be seen. So he has also been seen to perhaps advocate a milder foreign policy, revive the nuclear pact, and that means that it's actually Iran the focus is on, and they have to somehow convince the West that they will play by the rules this time around. The last time the accord was signed and some money was defrozen or unfrozen from the United States bank accounts, but then after that, Trump came and he said that we are taking this deal off the table because Iran did not keep its side of the bargain. Now, some voters changed their minds and turned out to vote tactically for Pezeshkian to block Mr. Jalili, who would have reaffirmed controversial policies like Iran's morality police patrols. But even Pezeshkian's modest aims will be challenged by an Iranian government still largely held by hardliners. His political career began when he joined Mohammad Khatami's administration as Deputy Health Minister in 1997. He's a heart surgeon, like I said, and he has been elected to the Iranian parliament 5 times, representing Tabriz, and served as the first deputy speaker of the parliament from 2016 to 2020. Pezeshkian emphasizes the rights of ethnic groups such as Azeris, Kurds, and Baluchis and states that the rights of these groups should be protected. His father is Azeri, his mother is a Kurd. So, this is something that perhaps is a new combination which we don't know how the Islamic Council will look at. His win will still see Iran at a delicate moment with tensions high. You know that there is an imminent threat of war between Israel and Hezbollah. Israel thinks that it has more or less got Hamas under control. So now the next focus is on trying to tame the Hezbollahs. So during this time, how will he shepherd the relations is something that remains to be seen. Now, he has also criticized the Iranian system multiple times, which means that he's not exactly a puppet like in his thought process. That is a good thing because out of debate comes good stuff, and that is also a sign of a healthy democracy. How far he's able to move Iran towards a more moderate country, a modern country, remains to be seen. We wish him all the best. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.